Hey, Alex Gamma here, and thank you so much for stopping by. I really appreciate that. Today is actually a really special day, at least for me, because this is my first video here, and I'm kind of having this courage for starting this YouTube channel. This is something that I've been thinking about for the past 2 years. To be honest, I'm terrified about that because, I'm speaking English and I'm not comfortable at all in doing this. Hopefully, I'm gonna improve along the way, and I hope to be understandable, throughout this process. And I hope to, get some feedbacks from you guys. So, what am I here? And actually, to answer this question, I just need to give you some kind of background about me and some context. Well, so I've been coding, that's the first tip, coding and creating applications for about 15 years now. Throughout this amazing journey, I've been teaching, coding and frameworks and how to create applications and architecture for about 7 years. Today, I'm one of the co-founders and CTO of this amazing company here in Brazil, which I really love, which I'm really grateful for because I'm learning new things every single day throughout this process. We have been creating a company from scratch for the past 2 years now, and it's been an amazing journey. And what I want to do here, kind of mission, I just want to do probably 2 things that I want actually to achieve. The first one is that I want to share things while I'm learning them. The other things that I just want to be able to connect, with folks like you who are probably doing amazing things and creating amazing things through coding. So that's it. That's quite simple. And just to organize my thoughts here, I've been broken this down into 5 different categories. The first one is related to programming languages. So programming languages that I work with, programming languages that I'm still using or that I'm planning to use, like Java, Ruby, Python, Go, Erlang, Clojure, C, and that's the first category. The second category is more related to code design or algorithms. I don't actually have a good name for that. Under this category, I have, design patterns, algorithms itself, data structures, functional programming, that kind of stuff. The third category is more related to frameworks and tools and libraries that surround all of these amazing programming languages like Hibernate, Spring, from the Java world, or Django, Redis. We have a lot of them, Angular, React. And the category number four actually, is how we store data. When it comes to storing data, you might actually think about relational databases like MySQL or Postgres or SQL Server, and NoSQL databases like MongoDB, Cassandra, DynamoDB, Redis, InfiniSpan and Cached, and so on. And that's the category number 4. The category number 5 is more related to the way that you get all of these pieces, all of these building blocks, and connect them together in a way that you can create an amazing application. Should I use a microservice approach here, or should I start my application by following a more monolithic approach? Should I use CQRS, or should I use serverless architecture? Who knows? So that's actually the categories that I was thinking about, and that I want to share here. To be honest, I have, a set of things, I would say random things, that I'd like to share here. I'm not prepared to think about the way that I want to share or that I could share. These things are more related to leadership, productivity, tools for productivity, product management, the business, startups, that kind of stuff. I don't know yet, so let's discover together the best way to do this. So that's it for this first video, and actually, again, as I said before, I'm totally terrified about that. But yeah, I hope to improve along the way. Just hit the subscribe button if you want to take this journey with me, and see you in the next video. The category number and the category And that's the category. And that's the category number 4.